And with the Finish Line in sight, we hurtle towards the undiscovered countries of part 6 of our lectures of service costs and terms at 7. As you know by now, I'm Matthew Mills, but you might be wondering exactly who our clients are. Well, we have no minimum investment, but one of our minimum criteria is that we absolutely must like each other. Our practice only works with people we like because this has to be a fun experience for everyone. Equally, our clients are happy to work together with us based on the terms that I'm going to explain in this lecture. And in this lecture, we're going to deal with how we go about protecting your privacy, how we go about making the world a better place, and also how we'll ask you to work with us if you decide to join the practice. Now, a curious feature of being a financial advisor is that we end up knowing an awful lot about our clients. And to function in a modern context, strategic financial planning means we've got to hold a great deal of data on you, and we may have to share that with service and product providers. We're subject to something called General Data Protection Regulations, which means that we have to take specific precautions to protect your identity and your information when we're sharing it and when we're holding it. Hence, we will use specific routes of communication and hold data on you in a very specific way that ensures your security. Our firm is also committed to making the world a better place, one person at a time. So on occasions, we will help individuals without levying a fee, where we feel that pro bono work, as it's called, may actually be a benefit to them. And we also get involved in supporting certain charities and certain causes which support social responsibility. And we do reserve the right to tell you what we're doing, although we would never ask you to contribute or be involved if you don't want to. As I've mentioned a couple of times, a philosophical cornerstone of our practice is the leverage of collective strength for the benefit of everyone. An example of that is economies of scale, generational linking, and trying to drive down the total cost of investment ownership for all of our clients. For that to work, though, we do ask our clients to take on certain responsibilities to help us to help you. So, for example, we are obliged to comply with data protection and money laundering regulations. So we'll ask you to register with our client support platform, My Wealth, and we'll also ask you to make sure we have a copy of your passport photo page so we can prove exactly who you are. Equally, we're going to be dealing with lots of people at any one time, so we'll ask you to be mindful about how you communicate with us, and we prefer that to be by email because I can deal with many emails while I can only deal with one phone call at a time. And when you do email us, please tell us succinctly and precisely exactly how we can help you so we can find the right person to do so and get you the right resources available. Finally, many of the actions that we are required to undertake on a collective basis will require a positive affirmation, and we can't proceed without that, so it's essential that you do respond promptly when we ask you for this. Please give these really serious consideration because if you don't feel that these responsibilities are right for you, that's absolutely fine, but it might mean that we're not right for you. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and we are heading towards the last of these lectures on our service costs and terms. And in the final part, we're going to deal with obtaining your consent, what to do should you feel you need to make a complaint, and then some other bits and bobs around fees and our vision for the future.